Welcome to the Wild Woolly What Is That Thing world of the Creature Cases Top 5.
I'm Detective Sam Snow.
And I'm Zoologist Kit Casey. We're agents of CLADE, the Covert League of Animal Detective Experts. And today, we're counting down the top 5 colorful creatures. All of these creatures use the power of the rainbow to help them communicate, attract mates, or hide in the wild.
You mean animals can use colors to talk to each other?
Sort of. Color is a way for animals to give information to friends and foes. Let's decode the colors behind these flashy creatures, starting with number 5. The satin bowerbird. Sam, did you know there are many ways to say I love you?
Like by singing someone a song or by baking them a batch of corn cakes?
Yep, and the male satin bowerbirds of Australia know just how to woo a mate. They build elaborate nests in shady areas and decorate them with objects they find.
What kind of objects do they decorate with? Paintings? Statues?
Actually, bowerbirds collect and decorate their nests with objects that are blue. You could say it's their favorite color.
Shades of blue are very soothing. Aren't bowerbirds' feathers blue too, Kit?
Yup. Male bowerbirds have shiny blue feathers and violet blue eyes. They'll take anything blue they can find, from flowers and berries to plastic bottle caps and even candy wrappers.
Very resourceful. Gifting and recycling in one swoop.
When a female enters the nest area, the male dances and sings. And if she likes his groove,
then he's scored a mate. What a beautiful story. You can color me impressed.
Number 4. Poison dart frogs.
Now, Kit, I see loads of frogs in our CLADE database, but lots of them are just the same ordinary green. What's special about the dart frog?
I'm not talking about the usual frogs you might see by streams and lakes. These frogs are some of the tiniest and most dangerous creatures on Earth. And some of the most colorful, too.
Dangerous? A tiny frog?
Yep. These frogs have poisonous skin. If you touch it, it can make you really, really sick.
Ooh, something that dangerous needs to come with a warning label.
They do have a warning sign, Sam. It's called aposematism.
Aposematism? That's a big word.
Aposematism is when bright colors tell you that a creature is poisonous. So predators looking for a snack will look for something else to eat. That's why poison dart frogs have such colorful skin.
And where does the dart come in?
Some tribes of people living in the rainforest use the frog's poison on arrows or darts for hunting.
Good to know, Kit. If I spot one of these frogs in the jungle, I'll be darting in the opposite direction. Who's next?
Number 3. Flamingos.
Oh, I know all about those bright pink birds. I think some people even have statues of them on their front lawn.
Yep, flamingos are one of the most colorful birds on the planet. They naturally live in tropical areas, but they're not afraid of cooler temperatures either.
Oh, maybe they'll cozy up with a nice cup of tea.
Actually, flamingos keep to a special diet, or else they lose their beautiful pink, orange, or red colors.
Lose their color? Do they need a detective to help them find it?
Not quite. Flamingos just need to eat tiny crustaceans like shrimp for maximum brightness. This is important during mating season when they want to look their prettiest and pinkest. The food they eat actually turns their feathers pink. The more they eat, the pinker they get.
If I ate that much, I'd just get a stomachache.
Flamingos eat with their heads upside down in the water, and their beaks filter all the food they need to color their feathers. Flamingos will also stand on one leg to conserve energy.
Now let's see. Head upside down and standing on one leg. Kit, I think I've discovered a new yoga pose.
Moving on to number 2. Chameleons.
Aha! Say no more, Kit. I know this one. I've encountered chameleons many times out in the field.
Oh, really, Sam?
Yes, but I must admit, when I'm looking for a chameleon, they always seem to vanish into thin air.
Chameleons can't vanish, Sam, but what they can do is change their skin color to blend into their surroundings.
Ah, so they camouflage themselves to avoid being seen.
Uh-huh. They can blend in for protection, to hunt, or when they just want to go to sleep.
Very useful.
But sometimes, chameleons will turn bright, intense colors when they're excited and want to communicate things to other chameleons, like, let's fight, or leave me alone.
Reminds me of that time you ate all those spicy peppers. Your face turned bright red.
Chameleons evolved in Madagascar and are so good at camouflage that they even do a staggered walk that helps them mimic the sway of a leaf in the wind.
The old chameleon 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha.
Nice one, Sam. Now, it's time for our #1 creature. The first 4 are gonna be hard to top.
Bowerbirds, poison dart frogs, flamingos and chameleons. But this next one might be the highlight of my day.
Drum roll, please. The octopus! Like the other animals we've seen, the octopus can use color to hide from prey, to attract mates, to communicate mood, and to make warning signs.
Well, I certainly see why they are our #1 creature.
Not only can the octopus change its color, but they can change the texture of their body and tentacles too.
Well, that's tentacular. Aren't they also one of the smartest species in the ocean?
That's a fact, Sam. Octopuses are very clever and can use tools, solve puzzles, and even remember faces.
Sounds like we can learn a thing or two from an octopus. Maybe we should recruit one for Clade.
Roger that, Sam. Although, we'll have to ask the Stinkwells to add an aquarium to Ron. And that's the end of this Creature Cases Top 5. But the adventure doesn't stop there. I want you to add to the list. What other colorful creatures can you think of?
Tune in to our next Top 5 to see what kind of creatures we discover next.
See you then! Check out some of the other Creature Cases videos on the channel.
Watch Creature Cases on Netflix.